Hey guys, it's David here again, and apparently on the patch notes, Runescape put something about anti-fire potions being slightly more effective now, and instead of dragons hitting like 4 or 5k like they used to, they don't hit as much. So, being interested, I thought I would test it. What am I going to lose from this? That's a good question actually, because I'm more than likely going to die. I shall keep everything apart from my lunar staff, but I have a ring of life anyways, so I don't care. Okay, that should be fun. Let's see how this works. I'm actually going to use anticipation. No, not that. Anticipation. Okay, let's see how much I get hit. So, not much so far. Okay, 288. 35, whatever that was. 278. So, this is actually very viable now. Wow, that's pretty cool. There we go. I can use normal weapons. I mean, I'm getting hit 300, whatever. So fuck. It's not much. Especially since I'm only wearing roller D-head. So that's very impressive. I think that's quite impressive. So that person's testing it as well. He's not getting anything. Wait, let's test on this guy. See, small updates, Jagex, fixing the game, just one little baby step at a time. And now I don't have to have super anti-fires to actually kill goddamn dragons. Which is great, because it was just annoying. Because it was mainly because of iron dragons. Well, this as well. Although they are only weak to arrows, so these were pretty much made for like super anti-fires. So I'm talking 400s, but that's not much. Iron dragons, obviously, as you know, you could only kill with, well, you can kill them whatever you want, really, but you'd have to have the fire shield, or you'd have to have 85 hurler, and I don't. I only have 70 because it just costs a lot. So this is quite good. I quite like this update. I don't know if I had on more mage gear, I would take less damage. More range gear, sorry. I would take less damage. But yeah, that's definitely good because the super anti-fire, even if you just look at the name, I know it's kind of nitpicky. Super anti-fire. The anti-fire shouldn't have been as useless as it was, and now it's not. It's back to the kind of old way. So that guy was praying. I don't know if it made much difference while he was praying, but I'll pray and see what happens. It's making a difference, certainly, but it's not making that much difference. But this isn't its actual dragon fire breath. It's red. I think it's a red. Is a dragon? Yeah, red's a dragon fire. I don't know if it knocks that back. I never really paid attention there. But it certainly makes black dragon tasks a lot easier. I'll test out iron dragons just as soon as I'm done. Because you only get like 70 or 60. 70? Yeah, 70 or 60 of these for a task. And now if I'm taking like 10 times as less damage just using a bow, or just using a potion, sorry, then hell yeah. Brilliant. Come on, die, asshole. So you certainly take a bit of damage, but as I said, I don't know if that's because I'm not wearing proper gear. So I might go try iron dragons with a wand, no, a staff of light, and see how that goes. Okay guys, that's me back, and I'm just going into the cave now. Luckily I had iron dragons as my task. I did hear a rumour that they were getting updated, so hopefully this is true. Ah, careers look cool now. Sorry guys, just taking my inhaler. hopefully what I have heard is true, and I'm not going to die in one shot because I've brought full gear. I'm using the hide helmet thing, which is awesome. I love that now. That guy is nearly dead. He's either not watching what he's doing, or he's wearing shitty gear. He's wearing Mystic. Why is a level 200 wearing Mystic? I don't even know. Gano's not even that much anymore. The body only costs me, what, 100? A mil. Okay, this could be very, very dangerous. There's only 3 dragons. Is there someone here killing them? Oh no, there's one in the background. Okay, let's hopefully not die. Okay, I did 500 damage. That's not a good start. 600. And now there's 2 of them attacking me. Ah, shit. This isn't good. You certainly take less damage. Ah, fucking hell. Ugh. Suppose if you're using asphyxiate, you're getting a bit of damage in, but not that much. But it's certainly a good alternative. But you'll definitely go through your food a lot faster. But then you'll also go through the damn task a lot faster too. Why have I even got this on? It's not doing it. So the upgraded gear didn't really help. I don't know if it's just because Iron Dragons have a more powerful breath than Black Dragons. But I didn't seem to be taking that much damage off of Black Dragons, to be honest with you. In comparison to these. I think the max I've took about so far is about 700, so that's not bad. 770. And in comparison to how fast I can kill them, it doesn't really matter anymore. Sometimes I drop sharks. I'm hoping for a lucky drop. Suppose I could be lazy and just heal myself after every kill, but I just cannot be bothered. Oh, blood runes. That's handy. Plus, like I said, I can use a fixate and get about 4,000 damage in before they can attack back. So that's not bad. Come in. Maybe if I stood within their melee range it'd be better, because then they'd be more prone to attacking me with melee. Because their melee's not as strong. Yeah, they do seem less inclined to use their fire breath. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna. But certainly less inclined, so if you're gonna do it the new way, make sure you're standing in melee range, because it definitely works a lot better. Owie. And make sure you have asphyxiate, which is kind of a gimmick. A given if you're using mage at all, because it's just so overpowered. Come on, get him. Get him. Die. How close, man? Not very. So there you go, guys. I've only went for a couple of sharks, but I've only went for a couple of dragons. But maybe a full backpack of sharks, and if you're standing at melee range, even if I'm using anti-melee, I never even thought about that. Yeah, that could work a whole lot better actually. Because then you're practically negating his melee. If I was wearing spellcasters it'd be better as well. But unfortunately I'm not, because I didn't want to lose my spellcasters. Shit. The only problem is you have to watch it for when your pot runs out, so you don't get killed. So to be safe you'd probably want to bring a shield. Still, I'm gonna just drink because I don't remember. I've only killed 11 apparently, and I'm down a couple of sharks. Oh, that was shit. Oh, rune battle axe. Maybe if I brought a turtle with food. I don't tend to pick up dragon bones because they're not really worth it anymore. It's not 2k a drop. It's not really worth going back and forward for that. I might as well just do grot worms, even if it is infested with bots. I just want to make sure that this is actually working to the extent that I'm talking about, because it does seem to be. You wouldn't really have to use anti-melee if you had a higher defense than me. I've only got 86. If you had 99, you'd be sorted. And if you had rocktails, you'd obviously be better off as well. I don't remember if brews lower your mage. I think they do. What the fuck was that? I'm there. I actually check that now, just so I'm not talking shit. So Redman brew. Sarah brew. I know Sarah brews are kinda shit, but they still heal 2000 in comparison to 1600 plus to give you the defense. Where does it tell you? Oh, there we go. Strength attack, mage, and ranged. I didn't think it drained your ranged. Or was that just because I was in the Dominion Tower? Probably. Well, Cerebrus are a no-no then. So still sharks. Until later.